Different car. Different car.
Yeah.
Wow.
What are you driving? Hey Ryan, what are you driving?
I'm gonna be swapping ends with this McLaren like it's nobody's business.
I'll be right there with you, Josh. Yeah, 3 seconds behind, but
lead the way, Obi-Wan.
Wow.
Oh boy.
man, this is bitchy.
It's hard going from a GT3 to the GT4.
Rotates, it rotates.
Feeling that understeer in the turns?
Not a lot, because not yet. Not to the limit yet. What I feel is how torquey it is because the gear ratio is so close.
Yeah.
It's got so much just I don't torque, I guess.
You're gonna go down to second gear though, you better do it in a straight line.
Exactly. Wow.
So who else is in the McLaren?
I am.
Is that
I haven't Mark. I haven't fucking done one lap yet. It's very violent when it loses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it goes, it goes.
I feel like it outbreaks the R8.
Oh, okay. Try that.
I don't think I was driving R8 anywhere near.
Get that draft, Jeff.
For the fry. Who are the admins?
Same.
Ian, myself, and Josh.
How does one become an admin to give certain
You get
individuals
selected.
black
Yeah.
Very strict criteria.
Yeah.
flags? So there's no way to give certain individuals black flags. Like, is there a PayPal system one can operate? My bank account's sitting at $5 whole this week, so
Yeah, I was just about to say the payment is more than a McLaren, so
I'm balling. Wait, an iRacing McLaren or an actual one?
yeah, an iRacing one.
Oh, okay. I might be able to, 2 or 3 business days, I might be able to hook you up.
No payment up front.
Oh, okay. I don't
Maybe you can just schedule the black flags you want to give now though for the rest of the season.
Yeah, well,
We'll give you a 10% discount.
do you take,
iRacing
Like,
5.6 at once.
Right.
do you take, I mean, can I pull a loan? Do you take any
IOU?
loans for IRC?
Like, holy shit, why'd the track just turn red? Sun's coming up.
Did not notice I was a Cayman. You're hauling through there, Jeff.
Oh, I'm gonna not hit a wall. That was so sick. I just Tokyo drifted up the S's. I just did like a 270 and then back onto the asphalt going in the right direction. I'm so good at this game. Oh my goodness. You guys should tremble in fear at my name.
Mark, what are you on here?
Just not for the reasons we think.
The R8 just blows fire out the back of it.
Yeah.
They're in the McLaren, Jeff or Josh.
Yeah.
How many times have you spun?
I just had my first in the plus lap. But I'm 3/10 off of my best time with the other car from the first session we just did.
Only 3/10.
Yeah,
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I'm very surprised.
They must have dumbed it down. Because I've heard a few people, I went into some public sessions, some test sessions, and I've heard a few people be like, oh yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Wait, one guy says he's doing better, the other says they dumped it down? That's sort of insulting.
No, they didn't dumb it down, but they like made it easier to drive.
I'm already matched my R8 time on my third lap when I spun to it.
Nice.
And what are you in?
McLaren.
Okay.
I decided to switch it up to the Cayman, and I think I'm actually faster in the Cayman.
Jeff flew through that because I thought it was a GT3 car until we got to the straight.
Taylor, stuck
The
with
Cayman's actually, on the first lap, the Cayman's actually faster than the GT3 cars up the S's here.
Taylor's asking for one lap.
Anybody
What,
not?
car?
I'm not.
No. I'm on a warm-up lap this one.
Nice rush.
Yeah, if only there was another person that could be made admin to help you out with that. But I don't know who, just, you know.
What?
Wouldn't that be nice?
That would be nice.
Really, really cool. There's just another individual to help, you know, take and give black flags, you know what I mean? That type of thing.
Take and give.
I mean, you know, I mean, it's an interesting concept.
Or give and
right?
take.
Give and take. Yeah, it'd probably be give first, to be honest. Be real, but I mean, it's just an interesting thing to think about, right? It's an interesting concept to debate.
Whoa, Mark!
Sorry. I'm on flyer too.
I was too.
I fucking crossed my wheel on the last turn, right before the last turn.
Jeff, what happened? I was gonna bump draft you. You were in front of me. I was gonna bump draft you. What happened? Where did you go?
I was just about to ask if you made it flat up through there, Chris, but I guess not.
I thought maybe I could, but
No.
I'm right behind you.
It's cool to see every cars on the track.
My first drive in a Mercedes.
Oh yeah,
I
nice.
like it.
It's been a little sketchy on me, honestly.
Once the tires get heated up, it handles great.
Yeah, maybe when the tires come in.
Yeah.
Feels like it's got too much rear brake and not enough turning.
It's got a bunch
I
as
think-
well.
I think these cars like really come into their own when they have no fuel and like super hot everything.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about them. It's like I don't know. Josh is probably gonna say I'm wrong. I haven't driven these for very long. But like I've found like when you get to the end of that race or right before your fuel stop, they just feel unstoppable.
Yep.
I just feel like they're really made for that. And on full fuel, they feel terrible. Ask Josh, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, AMG has some wicked
And
It's crazy how we all feel different about these different cars. The AMG feels like you almost can't even spin it to me. Well, coming up the S's, it's got away from me. Maybe I need to dial my steering racks down. You know, too much steering input for this car.
Right.
that's what's kind of cool with the GT3 class is you can pick a car that fits your style.
Yeah. Of course, as I said that, I spun and DQ'd myself.
And hopefully, since they made the Ferrari and the Z4 a little faster, you know, all the cars will be pretty even.
Anybody need anything cleared while I'm in the pits?
Mark does.
Who does? Mark?
You can. Yeah, Mark.
Again?
Someone clear a black flag. That's black flag? Will.
Joshua Vieira guy said that he really wants a black flag. He messaged me on Discord. He was a little embarrassed to ask.
Oh, there you go. Thank you. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's how I started the back, huh? Myself a black flag.
Well, I mean, if only, you wouldn't have to give it to yourself if only there was, you know, someone else to give it to you, right? I know it's a little weird thing to think about, but
Marcus said you don't have any penalty.
Oh, thank you.
that's a bad decision to make. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Really? Give it and admin to take it away.
Well, I think I was honest. I told him it wasn't a good idea to make me an admin.
Damn it.
Josh, how are your times?
Yeah, I'm 3/10 off of my Ferrari time. Of course, those are all like a minute and a half, a second and a half off of my Z4 times from the past.
But that was on different tire models, right?
I think different tire model, yeah.
Different tire model was shit ton faster.
What the?
Starting to figure this thing out.
Oh man, I can't drive this.
Just a little bit. You can almost drift the Z4. If you shift it in a second, you drift it through the laces going on into the boot. I think that's 5.
Ooh, almost spun out. Turn one though.
Josh, that Audi goes on fire when you get in the, when you're braking. There's like fire coming up your tailpipe.
Yeah, the McLaren is awesome to watch from behind. It's almost like it distracts you. You start watching the fire.
Yeah, I'm just watching the fire, and then I overcook that turn, and I'm like, that's okay.
That's like
Why not McLaren's so fast?
It's fire.
And it
Why do you know that? 'Cause that can't be good. Like that has to be artificial, right? I mean, that can't be good that it's spitting fire, because I mean, it's not burning all the gasoline in the cylinders, which means you're losing performance.
Which is a lot of torque.
Yeah, it's cutting the ignition, so it's.
Who was that?
Ask a guy named Adrian Newey how heat can help you out on the downforce.
Chris, which one are you in now?
I'm R8, only R8.
I like the R8. I think the R8 drives well, but I'm faster than the R8 car. Half second up.
Is there anyone else in the Z4?
I know, I almost want a third session so I can try out another car. Back to back to back like this. It's good.
Big one.
I have to.
Josh, I don't know how you found out a second and a half.
This is also the track that I probably know better than any other track. Okay, Ryan, you're in the 46s.
I'm easily in the 46s, and I definitely can improve. I'm sliding the car a lot. But I don't know how you found a second and a half. I mean, I can only find a half a second. But a whole second and a half?
That's just knowing the track.
But I do know this track. That's the problem.
How many times have you raced here in real life?
A lot, actually.
Have you?
When you asked, yeah. Well, once I got evicted, or not evicted, emancipated.
Yep.
You know, I come here all the time now that I'm emancipated. I love racing in New York. It's really nice now that I'm emancipated. You know, and it's just, I'm so happy that I had to be emancipated to race in New York.
That happens when I travel a lot, and I just take Imodium.
Is that your word for the week, Ryan? Emancipated? Do you have to use it 20 times or something? Some school lesson?
Yeah, you know, well, I'm doing, you know, word of the week to keep my summer reading skills up.
Good.
And emancipate is just a really good word because, you know, well, if you're ever trying to drive in New York and you're under the age of 18, you have to be emancipated to drive, which is really helpful when you're in a series that points actually matter and you can't get said points because you're emancipated or you're not emancipated. But luckily, I'm emancipated and I really enjoy being emancipated. That's just really, you know, emancipation is just a great idea. It's just wonderful.
Yeah. I mean, just take X-Lax. It's all right.
So, Jeff, about that back flag gave me in the last race.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I might forget to hit the brakes here in turn one unless you start coming up with some good. How did you stay with me in the braking zone? That was kind of sick.
So I can drive this car. I just hit my fast time ever.
What'd you hit?
157.4.
Nice.
Yeah. As long as you remember all my really good coaching that I gave you, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
When the corner goes right, turn right.
I think it pretty much started with don't suck.
It started with don't suck and ended if the track goes right, turn right, if the track goes left, turn left. Setting consistent 40 whatever the fucks, 46s. But I don't know how you found 45s.
Oh!
That direct drive Josh Vieira BS.
Who's that?
Chris,
Direct drive might be helping out a little bit.
Might. That's what a direct
Yeah,
drive
give me a
is.
second.
thank you.
This is definitely not a car for a long race though. It's too easy to lose it.
I think my wheel's starting to. It's getting a little sketchy because I mean after that 919 race, my wheel's not doing. It needs a little bit of TLC. Had to mess around with a bunch of settings.
Sounds like you need a DB upgrade.
I would love one actually. And I thought there was gonna be that and a lot more coming, and it just kind of never happened. Is that another McLaren that I see off in the distance?
Another McLaren? Another fire-spitting McLaren?
I might have to follow this, do a little bit of bump drafting.
No way, buddy. I have to get back a second, so you got.
I'm pretty sure you don't want to be in second. It's a pretty bad position to be in. To be honest. Josh, you know what they say? First is the worst, second is the best.
Gosh, what the hell are you doing? Is that what this is?
That's exactly what they say. Alright, where's the fire? There's no. This is really just kind of letting me down. Oh, there's the fire.
I think it's on the shifts, right?
It looked like it was on the braking, which might often mean it's on the shift.
Yeah, on the overrun.
I'm waiting for you, right?
I'm just gonna sit on the inside so you can't turn in.
Definitely can't trail brake as much with McLaren, or else it'll spin out.
Yeah.
The new car that they're running with now?
Hey, Britnell.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out that downshift a second there. It's not working out so good.
Fortunately, I was far enough back, it didn't bother me.
Oh, I know. I saw you coming. So.
Yeah, does the M4 let you downshift?
No.
No.
Really? There must be a rule, no downshifting. It's gotta be like a league rule.
What do you mean the M4 lets you downshift?
Doesn't. Does that M4?
And in
Did you,
fact, the gearing is so long that it like takes forever for you to be able to downshift.
Really?
Yeah. At least compared to what I'm used to with the Cayman. That was definitely an adjustment.
Black thing.
You can't like black flag in 30 seconds, Chris.
Yeah. If I was an admin, I'd be happy to help. Certain individuals take those privileges away.
I'll get it.
Yeah, if you're not using the clutch, it's got to be on auto clutch setting. Or it shifts like garbage on the downshift.
The GT3s or the M4?
GT3.
Yeah, you
Oh.
always gotta have that on auto clutch.
I clipped the grass.
Thank you.
Anybody else need anything cleared?
This McLaren is fast, I'm not gonna lie. I was like really underestimating you and just kind of chilling. But I should have put my head down and
Turn. Oh.
Yeah, let's go, Ryan. Stop slacking.
that's all. This is iRacing.
McLaren's
How
like-
can you expect anything different from me, Josh? I mean, honestly. How could you think that anything different would happen? I don't need any more Mike Knightons over here. Already got too many. Oh,
Just rolled out of the pits across the track.
I'm not gonna make that corner.
Something's definitely wrong with my car. I must have some damage.
There's that. There's that McLaren snap oversteer I've been waiting for. There it is.
Fire and a crash. Let's say I didn't give you a good show.
That was fun.
It was, man. You should have seen me and Jeff the last race. How many laps did we do, Jeff?
Oh, 3 or 4.
Bumper to bumper. It was pretty bad.
Nice.
You know, not including the first race where I wrecked the wheel. I didn't save that replay. I hope that somebody did.
I meant to, but I forgot. That was funny though.
Cold tires in that inside line don't work very well. I was trying to be so gentle.
Well, I just saw like 2 R8s, I think it was, going too wide out the S's, and I knew exactly what was going to happen, and then the inside one just kind of like went up onto the grass, and it was all over from there. Not that it would matter though, because I mean, no one was going to make it through there anyway. Something was going to happen. It was a standing start, we were all in dead cold tires. I was slipping everywhere up there.
Drive your line.
Sorry. Oh fuck, I forgot about the bus stop wheel. Don't let Mike Madden see me cutting corners, he doesn't like that. Imagine how much damage someone could do recording me in one of these sessions. Like, all you would have to do is record me, and you could like cause some serious damage.
We'd run out of space so fast that.
True, you'd run out of storage really quick. You wouldn't be able to send any of the files. You'd have to buy like you'd have to Dropbox all your files to people.
That's what I told Mike. I said, Mike, I need a 3 terabyte drive if you want me to get it all.
Hey.
Mike is hiring.
Who's DQ'd?
Is anybody where they can clear it?
Oh yeah, sorry. Which one was it for?
Me, Henry.
Yeah, I told Mike that the 3 terabyte internal hard drives aren't that expensive.
Great.
No.
It's an 8. You need at least an 8.
No, just for one session, a 3 will do it.
Josh, are you going back out anytime soon? Are you sitting in
I'm actually watching it.
Okay, well I'm waiting for you, so...
Oh, okay. Alright. Let's do it.
Shit, let me put a little bit more fuel. I think I got 3 more gallons in. But, oh, where's my pit box? Oh, it's behind me. Alright, hold, just give me a second, please. Please hold.
And then we'll clear your penalty. Right?
I go
on reverse.
Did you get a nope. They gave me like one of those waving things. There we go. First, mine could speed limit. Yep, alright. Look at this. A white McLaren. You got a Jack Monkey livery on there, or just a...
This is an iRacing livery.
Are you on cold tires?
Yep.
Damn it!
What happened?
Broken in. I'm on old rubber though, I haven't changed tires since the beginning of the session.
Oh! I was trying to disappear before you got there.
Sam, you're faster there. I'm
Sorry,
messing up.
So if you can do it the way I just did, it's a little faster.
That's what I normally do. I was just kind of braking a little bit early. I thought you were going to ease off on cold tires, but I was apparently very incorrect.
Too much.
6 minutes.
Keep washing out too far in this GT3.
Yeah, I can't figure out the braking there. You gotta do this like weird trail braking thing where like, I don't know. Because in the Cayman I kind of just brake in a straight line, get it slowed, wait, and then nail it. You can't do that in this.
Alright.
Patience, young one. Goodness. I went really green there until I didn't. Oh yeah, I forgot we were cheating.
No, I'm waiting for you.
Yeah, we're cheating. What's this? Cheater line type BS. I need a break later. It's messing me up, all the fire.
Fire distracted.
Yeah.
I'll pass to the after the bus stop. I'll wait for you.
Oh my god, that was close. That crew chief didn't tell me anything about.
Nah, yeah.
He's on, but he didn't, like, Chief. Yeah, he's on, he just doesn't care.
Mine's been quiet too. What if there's something with the update?
I wouldn't know if mine's being quiet because all I hear is Ryan.
Alright. That's a good thing to hear, though. I mean, if you have to hear, out of all the things you could be hearing, I'm probably at the bottom of your list, I'm gonna be honest, but...
Definitely.
Brent, do you know his father, Chuck?
Yeah,
Yeah, right?
he's an absolute fucking saint. But yeah,
Come on, Ryan, what's going on?
See, I'm blaming... It's the old tires, that's exactly what's happening.
Oh, I see.
My tires are dead. There's nothing left on my tires. My tires are actually probably doing pretty bad. I haven't changed them. I haven't swapped them since the beginning of this.
Alright, I gotta go do bedtime. Anybody need any clearing while I'm in the pits?
yes please, Chris.
Chris, of course we
Yes, Eric will take one.
Probably doing.
Josh needs a black flag. Needs a stop and go. He needs to stop and go. That's the direct drive, direct drive penalty.
Alright, anyone else?
Josh and Ryan, how far are you guys from the start finish?
We just got into the loop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why does that have yellow and that have blue?
Well, there are two different classes of players in this section.
You got first place in your class.
Oh, Dad.
Not bad.
I mean,
I don't want to say anything bad, but I'm really tempted to.
Yeah, we'll call that.
wait, what do you mean by two?
How are you so fast? That's not fair. What are you... What's
So
she
I
doing?
noticed you weren't using the whole track, right? Using the whole track.
Well, your graphics are broken. I used the whole track and the grass. Where? Like,
Those are basketball
It
players.
looked like everywhere you weren't using the whole track.
really?
Yeah. Chris, right here, we're crossing the line.
Yes, that's what
Yeah, we're crossing the start finish.
That was Mark, Josh. I'm mid.
Oh, was that Mark? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're all good.
Like, everywhere?
I was watching and you weren't over enough for a lot of the turns.
Okay.
And then you need to make your lines through the bus stop more straight.
More straight.
Yep.
More
No
straight.
spinning.
I'm usually a pretty, you know, pretty metro guy, but I won't be able to go pretty straight.
Yeah, you gotta go straighter. Even
So
more straighter.
straight. Okay.
Like conversion therapy straight.
Wow, that's very straight. I don't know if I can do that.
Sure. Struggling tonight, huh, Chris?
Oh man.
Come on, Mark.
Where the hell is it? Black
You're
flag.
not gonna wait for me? You guys are just gonna leave?
How much
Clear
time
penalty.
remaining?
I'll look for it.
How much
My
time
old
remaining?
tires can't keep up with you guys.
We got
47 seconds.
40 seconds, yeah.
That's it. There, yeah, I found it in my black box finally.
So what you're saying is there's no real point in me going back out.
Exactly. I'm hitting.
Ah, I missed that apex.
Oh, I'm using all the track now, even the walls.
The blue bushes.
I actually did it over the wall. Somehow, I'm not sure how, but. Ooh, look at that second. That nice second.
That's a pretty good split if we're gonna have at least as many people racing each class.
Hey,
Like,
Jeff
imagine how
Lynn.
embarrassing that
Come
would
on,
be
Taylor.
to be in third.
Oh, I overcooked that one.
Hey, Jeff Lynn. Is that flashing my lights?
Can we keep going for a little bit?
Yeah, we can still go.
You got 2.5 minutes.
Who's blocking Chris? You blocking
Check
the
yours
Josh,
out.
am I not giving Mark? Okay, good.
Mark, you know this track?
Nope, I just downloaded it.
Thanks.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Wait, you what?
I just bought it and downloaded it.
That is not fair.
I was
You're in
wondering what's
third place.
Flag.
That is so not fair.
It's all on McLaren.
I know, man. You must have gained about 8 cars on me breaking into the chicane.
So for that last turn, Mark, brake like directly towards the curbing. Don't take it like the traditional line.
So stay way inside.
Yep, like you brake, so you start from the outside, but you totally angle it towards the curbing.
Gotcha.
You brake in that direction. Otherwise, it kind of washes you out.
Oh, that's a wall. Ooh. It's a very close wall, actually. We should have stayed here.
This turn's a bitch. Obviously, you need to turn in early. It's almost like a double apex, or you just concentrate on the exit apex.
Repairs needed my ass.
This one obviously is just a lift, right? And then back on it. Use that curbing on the exit.
My biggest issue is just overslowing. I don't like my corner confidence. If I go to sleep and hop on this tomorrow, I'll do.
Yep.
That is not fair that he just downloaded the track and was just like, oh, and now I'm third.
Hey, we're gonna do stand and start again, or y'all want to do a pace lap?
Standing start.
I'm down for whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Well,
Standing
I'm
start it
very
is.
damaged, so you can proceed to do whatever you want. If you want to get around me.
Yeah, I don't know. What happens next? Is there an actual
Yeah, it's
mini
a
race?
15-minute race.
Yeah,
End of the
15
session.
27 seconds.
All right.
Yep.
Yes,
Shouldn't it be saying grid up?
Not yet.
No.
27 seconds.
Oh, okay, got it, got it.
So Taylor, it sounds like we're doing a stand and start.
Ooh.
Standing? Okay.
I guess.
Oh,
Nobody
that's a
said
wall.
otherwise.
What are you driving, Ryan? Is that
Z4. Oh, it's not turning.
uh-huh. It's like, what the hell is that car?
Oh, it's my Super Mario car.
Oh, okay, Taylor can hear us, but his mic isn't working.
Wait. Oh, okay, it's a standing start. I was like, Josh, why are you so far in front of me?
Hey Chris, you're not behind me this time, are you?
Next to you.
Oh, okay, good. Even better.
I like standing starts because they put all the cars, like, you know how they're staggered, so the car that's behind you is directly in your blind spot.
Right, yeah, I
They place
can't
it so
see him.
it's just in your blind spot, like right in that little nice area that they tuck right there.
Well, I guess you could change your mirror settings though, right?
Yeah, you can. I'm doing that right now.
It takes a lot to see that car there.
Relative.
The McLarens that they're spitting fire just idling.
They do look
Yeah.
cool.
Dude, Josh, that looks awesome.
Bring the marshmallows.
Some nasty ass marshmallows. Full of exhaust and
Got a little AMG fest up here too.
Ian, I'm gonna try my best not to take you out this time.
Cold tires.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I took myself out, so, you know.
Did we
Appreciate
fully lose
it.
it back in on route turn 2? Was that you that was next?
Yeah.
On the outside?
Watch me blow my engine doing this.
Probably still win.
I'm gonna be really sad.
So, is this thing in its
Track
start?
temp is 18
Oh!
Celsius. The track temp
Chris,
is
jump to
19
start.
Celsius. Okay, Chris, here we go. Go, go, go.
Oh, the spring box
Stop
down.
go penalty.
Everyone
Fucking losers.
Left side.
Come on.
Still there. Hold your line.
Full tires.
Still there.
Oh! God damn it!
Clear left.
Ah.
Clear left.
Man, the McLaren looks awesome from behind.
Still there.
Yeah, that's why I hate
Oh, come on.
Still there.
Wow.
Still there.
Really? Thought I made it through.
Clear left. You need to come
Sorry.
in the next 3. Clear left.
like,
Oh no, Mark! What happened?
my bad.
Are we doing another start or what?
No, I don't know. That one was pretty good.
Yeah, I thought it was really good.
Ryan, what are you doing? Are you brake checking me?
What else would I be doing? Actually trying to stay in front of you? We know that's not
Oh!
I don't know what I'm
Something
doing.
damaged.
Why are you brake checking me?
Just like 10 race.
I'm trying to drive my line. The car should not turning on cold tires. The McLaren seems to be a little bit better on cold tires.
Well, AMG is kind of evil.
We're overshoot.
Okay,
Over
Chris,
under.
don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it.
You got the inside. Oh, I'm gonna do it again! Fuck!
Shoot for this thing.
Get out of the way!
Oh no!
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Ah, you're across the track! Oh my god!
Oh no!
Did I cause it? Did I do something bad?
So what was that about starting over again?
Yeah, about that.
Sorry. Go.
Don't worry, guys. I took him out for us. This is our chance.
Oh, that Mercedes looks a little fucked up.
My car cannot I'm spinning. Can you guys want to do another lap? Because I'm going to have to do it after Vesper. Or I'll just start from the pit so I don't wreck.
No, let it go.
We're going to do a restart. I feel bad.
Black flag.
2 laps left.
Oh boy.
I didn't think I was gonna have to brake there. I thought I could just coast to the whole thing without getting on power.
On the inside. Yeah, of course.
What?
Hold on, okay, I'm smashed up. Man, I gotta just get on the track here.
Come on, how do I fast repair? Why isn't this working?
It's from the fuel.
I know. I click on fast repair.
Josh, how are you braking that little? I think the way have something to say to get brakes.
Are you still being towed in?
No.
I can't brake like you were. Maybe it's your pedals, I don't know.
Are we doing another start or what?
No, we're just running.
You guys want to run another session? Maybe I'll make the
Okay.
race start a little sooner.
Yeah, we can do that.
I'm gonna be done after this one. I'm done after this one too.
Anybody else?
Auto race.
Chief,
Get my car.
what time is it?
Hey, I'll do the next one at Monza?
The leader's just 48.
Well, I was thinking to try a third car.
Oh, okay. To compare back to back?
Yeah. I'm gonna make the race. Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Stop go penalty my ass. Hey, can you clear my stop go penalty, Josh? Are you still in the bit?
The box
your stock go penalty of this lap.
Did you go up to toe?
Too late. Well, I'm serving it. Yeah, but I was already in the end, I guess, and started serving it.
Who else?
Chris.
Josh, did you have to toe?
No.
Yeah.
Are you still towing?
But I'm not fixed. It says 9 remaining fast repairs, and it didn't fast repair. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, do that
Sure
much
did.
damage?
Chris, 10 minutes to go. There's 10 minutes left.
You sure it didn't fast repair, John? Sometimes it leaves it on there even though it
Yellow flag, caution.
leaves it posted even though it did it.
Sorry. I'm so screwed. Boy, that Mercedes looks horrible.
Is that mine?
Yeah, the bird from the back looks terrible, I think.
That was Taylor. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's the fastest lap of the race.
Piece of crap. I can't get this thing to do it. Let's see. I don't want to begin fueling. I do want a fast repair.
Hey, who's behind me? Mark, is the back of my car all tore up still?
Nope, it's brand new.
Okay, good. Couldn't tell if they fixed it or not. Still handling like a shit box.
Yep.
What's from where?
So does a fast repair mean instant, or do I have to wait a little while?
It's instant.
So it says pit service time, and it's just it says I'm not fueling. What am I doing?
Do you accelerate? Just drive away.
Yeah, it took 27 seconds though.
Changing tires?
Oh, I don't know.
You're changing tires. Did it put you up on jacks?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're changing tires. It won't put you up on jacks when you're doing.
So
You forgot to say pit stop clear all.
cold tires, everybody. Cold tires.
You've understood.
Don't feel slow.
It could just be the driver.
Ooh, ow.
Oh, I know what it is.
Harris,
My brakes are dragging.
147.44.
Yeah.
Alright, Chris. Halfway home. Fuel's good.
Yes, indeed.
Coming up on a slower class car. Good retract.
How much time is left on the session?
Halfway.
My pleasure.
7 minutes, Josh, if you want exact numbers.
Okay.
My crew chief just said you're halfway home.
Your crew chief is actually talking to you?
I can barely hear him because this other guy won't shut up.
He sounds like a really nice guy. Whoever he is.
Right side. You're right.
I can't get this car to stop sliding everywhere.
Can't even hear my tires. That guy won't quit talking.
Why just won't talk then? You gotta
That'll last for a minute.
Oh shit! Well, that sucked.
That's a wall.
Yeah, so deep behind is now 9.1 seconds. Oh, fuck.
so I'm just making this one 25 minutes of qualifying. I'm gonna jump into a race.
Versus what?
Wow.
Versus 45 minutes of qualifying.
Like that, Ian?
Dude, that thing just like snapped 2 different ways at one time.
Brian, which car are you gonna run?
I'm really enjoying the Z4 and just trying to get faster on it. And
I'm gonna run the Z4 then.
kick my ass.
I see.
Tell me if you think it's faster, because you have more experience in it. It feels faster than me, but I didn't drive them any last. Merc down, Merc down.
5 minutes to go.
No, I shifted the second by mistake and it snapped around on me.
GT3 cars let you shift.
Hey!
What are those cartoon characters on your car, Ryan?
Cartoon? That's kind of embarrassing. They're Super Mario characters.
Oh, I'm all screwed up now. That really screwed me.
I was saying.
Thanks. What was that?
They're not cartoon characters.
They look like cartoon characters.
That's clearly Super Mario.
Hurry, Tim, my car's broken.
In front is now 14 seconds.
Are we going Monza or are we doing this again? I heard someone say we were
So we can all switch cars up.
I only have the Z4 and the Audi.
I'm gonna run the Z4.
If I'm gonna buy another GT3, which one would you say I should do that? Should I like the Ferrari? We're kind of thinking.
Go!
Of the Ferrari.
I'd have to run the R8 as well.
I already have R8, so from like the Ferrari versus the McLaren.
Oh, Ferrari. McLaren is not stable.
As will Walter, he's been behind them.
Oh shit.
I might pick up the McLaren just for shits and giggles though.
It's fun to drive.
I gotta worry about tracks too though, so I don't know if I'm gonna have the cash to buy cars for them off.
Somebody clear my stop-go penalty.
Fuck you! I just served mine.
You guys suck.
How are you guys getting so many penalties? I'm not getting any.
Well, I didn't have my limiter on and I just tore out of my pits.
That would
Take care of that.
Yeah, you can turn auto pitch speed limiter on.
Yeah.
I have auto on. I don't even think about it.
Exactly.
Unless you go into the pits too hot, and then you're fucked.
Well, that's a Chris Pepper. Yep, done that one.
Damn it.
Bollocks.
my first Cayman. Or my first GT4. Oh no, this is my first one.
Yeah, damn it.
Car left. Car left.
GT4s and GT3s are actually pretty even under braking.
Yeah, I just found that.
Chris, you've used all of your fuel.
the hard way.
Like, we can't really outbreak the GT4s by a huge amount.
That's kind of real life.
That's exactly. It's just coefficient of friction in the tires.
Unless you have a huge amount of aero.
20 seconds left, guys.
Yeah, we do have a huge amount of aero though.
It's not that much different.
Not GTE or LMP or that kind of aero, but
You're not running a wing car.
Keep it together, we'll be on the road.
no, but
One was at 149.90.
it's more than the.
Everyone getting an idea of what car they want to run?
No, I picked the wrong car when I got in session. I'm driving this fucking pig of an M4. Wasted an entire session.
It's not like the Cayman's any better. Well, actually, is the Cayman better now after the setup change?
It got greasy. It really got greasy. I mean,
This McLaren's definitely spins much easier.
Oh yeah. The only one I didn't drive yet is the D4, so I guess I'll try that next.
Nice. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do.
I was really surprised that my first hot lap in the Mercedes, I was within a half a second of my R8 time.
Oh yeah? Okay. Yeah, I cut the track to try and look for you, but then there was another lap about you. Then I cut the track again, but there was nothing in the car. Oh, sorry.
Oh, all good.
I like the Merc, but I'm faster than the Z4.
Yeah. You're a 944 guy.
I know.
Right?
I know, it did.
This thing is just fucking spinning on me. Oh shit, here we go again. God damn it.
I think that's the car you should drive.
Right? I can be his BOP.
I think that's the balance of
My default was better. God.
Oh god
Really out of
damn, my
the
fucking
session.
wheel! Wheel fucking came out of my hands on that one.
Is that what that
Dude,
kill switch thing is for?
it disappeared.
Mark just sent me out of the thing. Sent me right over the wall.
Did they add the NASCAR model to all these cars or what?
Who putted me? Somebody putted me about 25 feet, 30 feet in the air at least.
I went out of the track. Holy balls. I went over the guardrail. Holy shit.
Oh, fuck, I'm so...
What the fuck was that? Mark, who just hit you in the back and then just got sent to the sky?
Up, incoming. Oh no, I can't keep it controlled.
oh man, what happened? It kicked me out.
Somebody's on their side.
I think it kicked me out for that.
I was doing about 120 miles an hour.
Good night, guys.
Oh,
There we go. Good night.